Hello, everyone. I'm Louis Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hello, Neil. Hello, T. Uh, hello, Lisa and Hakuzo on YouTube, and hello, everyone watching on Facebook. Again, if you're watching on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once. So if you don't see my face at the top corner, then very likely I cannot see your comment right now. But as always, I always go back and reply, as you guys all know. So, as always, have you guys been doing your homework? Hello, Julie. Thanks for joining in. All right. So, in case you forgot, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. So I hope you all keep up your practice. It's a great way to help you also regain that balance. Because when you have that balance of relaxation and awareness, you tend to be much more content. You tend to bring that good feeling back to you and also be grounded, helping you do whatever you need to do. As we all have things we have to do, and oh, that's absolutely fine, Lisa. I'm very glad you're trying. And that's the thing. We all try our best, do what we can. I'm not telling you to be perfect. We all take it step by step, get better and better. And, you know, we're human beings. We're never really perfect. We can get closer and closer to it, and that's why we keep working at it. So, as always, for Mondays and Wednesdays, I let you guys decide how much instruction would you guys like today? Would you like level 1, as in you're brand new to meditation? Level 2, you kind of know what you're doing, but you like longer sessions or longer instruction? Level 3, kind of moderate instruction? Or level 4, long silence? For those who like long silence, Fridays are always level 4. Okay, so feel free to show me with your fingers, turn on, type in the chat. Okay, I see a 3. Hello, Pat. Hi, Lee. Um, hello, Kaleem. So, what level would you guys like? I see a couple 3s now. As always, take your time. And remember that these levels are not levels of difficulty. It's how much instruction you want to hear. As each time we practice, sometimes it's up to how you feel that day. Sometimes you feel, I want some more instruction, even though I feel I know what I'm doing. Sometimes, I want to try longer silence. Each day is different. Allow yourself to adjust to something different. Okay. Oh, hello, Ellen. Thanks for joining in. Okay, looks like the 3s have it today. I'll wait a few more seconds. So, some tips before we begin. When we're meditating, one thing that we have to really be aware of is our expectation. And the expectation can be wanting to achieve something, to wanting to feel this, even controlling what you want to see or what you want to experience. All of that you need to throw away. Don't do that, okay? Expectation holds you back. It doesn't help you. It hinders you. So, even though, yes, we want to have those benefits happen, the way to get those benefits to happen is to do it correctly. And it's not to try to make something happen. It's to sit back, relax, allow it to happen naturally. Okay? All right. Ellen says, hello, fellow meditators. Okay. Then, looks like today will be a level 3. So, excuse me. So, like I said before, the level is not difficulty, it's just how much I'll be giving you instruction. So today will be a bit more moderate. So, hello, Gabriela. Thanks for joining in. Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is the natural and easy way to relax. Once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. As that's how it starts. We start off with relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable. And remember, it's okay to move. You don't need to be a statue. We meditate for inner peace, not Instagram. You can take pictures later, another time. But when it's time to practice, don't worry about how you look. It doesn't matter. What matters is you feel comfortable. You feel okay, comfortable enough. As I've shared with you guys before, the important word is contentment. That feeling of comfortable enough, feeling okay. As long as you're feeling at least okay, you're doing great. If still less than okay, then allow yourself to adjust. Because once your body is comfortable, it allows you to sit longer, to be able to continue longer. Even if longer is only 10 minutes more, that's okay. Quality over quantity. We practice every day. A little bit every day can go a long way. But as we practice, allow us to have the best quality. Not to force, not to push. Simply put, allow meditation to feel like you're getting a mini vacation, a short break, a time for you to rest. While essentially, meditation should be kind of like a chore, something we do every day. But when we do it, it should not feel like a chore. It feels like an opportunity that we get to meditate together, or even to meditate on your own. If we're able to adjust this mindset, your meditation will improve quickly. Because if you don't want to meditate, it doesn't help you because you'll start to start to feel discomfort. But instead, the meditation is my opportunity to take a break, just starting to rest. It's very much like hanging out with your friends. When you hang out with your friends and do nothing, how comfortable and relaxing it is. Let meditation feel like that. That opportunity to hang out with friends, back when we could just do nothing at all and still have fun doing nothing. And take your time. Relax your body. Relax your mind. As your body relaxes, our mind will follow. Your mind will also begin to relax. And how we do it is to let our mind stay with just one thing. Something simple, easy, relaxing. Allow your meditation object to stay at your center. The center of the body is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. But at the center of your body, this is where we call the center. It's the home of your mind. At first, it might not feel very comfortable having your mind at the spot or focusing at the spot. Allow yourself to focus wherever it feels comfortable to you. When your mind becomes more calm, your mind will gravitate to this point. Theoretically, this point is even smaller than the tip of a needle. It's very precise. But there's no need to go searching for this spot. Just know the general area is fine. Kind of like if you happen to drop your keys in the pond. You would look in the pond. You wouldn't look on land. Simply taking the time in that area is fine. Because our mind is also just like that pond. If the water is moving, the dirt is kicked up, the water becomes clouded, murky, difficult to see through. So we can't see where our keys have fallen. But if the dust settles, the water becomes clean and clear. You can see very clearly where the keys are. Just like our center. At this time, allow your mind to clear. You don't have to force yourself to that precise point, that precise location. Just simply in the area is fine. Because in practice, if you try to pinpoint too early, it becomes expectation. Trying to force ourselves through to reach that certain point. But if we take our time gradually, allowing our mind to start to quiet down, as it gets quieter and quieter, it naturally feels right at the center, without you even trying to go there. So for now, just take your time. Whether you're brand new to meditation or you've been meditating for years. I've been meditating for over 25 years, I still take my time. There's no need to rush. Because when you rush, you're doing the opposite of what you should be doing. While we want our mind to slow down, rushing and trying to make something happen is like forcing it to go again. Take your time. Really take your time. It sounds like we're going slow, but it's actually the shortcut to move forward faster. Just remember, relax your body, relax your mind. Start off with just these 2 steps. If your body is still uncomfortable or feels any discomfort, make an adjustment. And don't feel like you're wasting time by adjusting, or you're wasting your effort for trying to sit still, because that doesn't matter. When you make your adjustment, it helps you change from enduring to enjoying. Allow yourself to enjoy this time to simply sit back, relax, enjoy the show. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. And now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. And let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe, thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Bacce Kananchayang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Che Narakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputthanupavena Sapathammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Now that we finished the meditation, as always, take this moment to check and see how you're feeling. How are you feeling right now compared to when we just started? Some days, oh, very good, very easy. Some days, almost good. And it's okay. So that's why when we practice, always allow yourself to experience something new. Some days it's good, some days it's almost good. Still good. And that's why I wanted to share with you guys the very basic and very good advice I was always given. The 4 C's, which are, oh, sorry. Here we are. The 4 C's, which are comfort, conscious, consistent, and consider. These are very simple. Comfort is relaxation. Conscious, awareness. Having those two things, just like our homework, having comfort, relaxation, and awareness. Everything we do, right? But we need those two things consistently. That way we can keep going forward. Because it's like you're on a railroad tracks to success. If it's not parallel, it's not going the right direction, it won't go forward. Our train must stop. And then we consider. Considering is taking that moment to check and see what works, what doesn't work. For example, let's say we know that when you do the mantra, you feel good and keep going. Or you know that the object helps you very much. Use your object. Or you know that you don't like any of them. You feel good at just keeping your mind centered. Totally fine. The point is, you make the adjustment for you. That way you can get better and better. Okay? So, now I open the floor to you all. As always, you can type in the chat or turn on your mic if you'd like, if you're here on Zoom. As I see a few questions on YouTube already. Oh, hello Jade. Thanks for saying hi. Hello Knockout. Okay, Hakuzo says, do you know of any recent medical studies about the health benefits of meditation? Recent. Unfortunately, I have not been in the know of recent medical stuff, but I know that every day they're always finding new things. In general, there's a lot of very good benefits of meditation, and many times it's them rechecking the old benefits, seeing if there's still truly benefits. And yes, it is. From releasing stress, allowing yourself to be at ease, bring more contentment in life, even being better students, having better memory, even healthy physically. There's a lot of wonderful benefits of meditation. Unfortunately, I don't have any access to any of the new studies, so I'm not sure. Okay. Lisa has a question. She says, do monks believe in demons or angels? Okay. This one is up to each monk, but in Buddhism, we do believe there are, you can say they're both there, but they're not like what we think of like in the movies or anything like that. Think of it like this. When we pass away, our being is, well, we usually call it a soul or a ghost, right? So a soul in a body, we call it a human being, a person. A soul outside of the body, we call it a ghost. And why we use the word ghost is because we're scared. But if you look at it differently, it's just like when you feel at peace with it, oh, it's an angel. Because usually we go on up, we're usually angels or heavenly creatures. Or if it looks scary, we call it a demon. When in truth, it's also an angel, just not enough goodness, so they look kind of scary. And in general, most beings, after they pass, they don't want to do any harm to you. This is just so you know. In general, they're just kind of looking for goodness, looking for the light. And that's why we spread loving kindness, and why I tell you, think of it like a light, shining a light to them. And then they can receive that goodness, and it helps them feel happier, helps them move on. Okay? All right. Another question on YouTube. Hakus was asking, how is Lumpy Sumit doing? Actually, I was on the phone with him today, so we got to talk. He wanted to say hello to everyone, so perfect timing. Lumpy Sumit, he's in Austria right now. He just told me he got to climb that. He showed me pictures. It's like a cliff, and I think it's in Salzburg. I might be wrong, but Yeah, he just wanted to say hi to everyone. He misses everyone. He's taking some time off, seeing some friends in Austria, and then he'll be back to England again soon, or back to Manchester or London, one of the two. Usually both. Okay. Ah, we have a question here on Zoom. Lady says, "Hello, Opie Clint. Thank you so much for this wonderful session, and I feel much better after doing this meditation." Wonderful. I do understand. I have a lot of expectations regarding the outside environment, and a lot of times I even feel I am gaslighted by the outside world. Hmm. I am wondering if you have any advice for finding this inner peace and strength, even though we are living in a chaotic world right now. Okay, the thing is, due to the internet and having information at our fingertips, and videos, and current events, and everything. And yes, sadly, bad news sells. So that's why we see so much bad. We don't really get to see other interesting things that happen, like finding out, oh, there's new discoveries in the ocean, or wow, look, there might be something wonderful technology that they made. We always see the bad stuff that's the stuff that sells. So what I recommend is, one thing is, if you tend to watch the news a lot, or tend to take in a lot of information, take a break from it, and then start to look at just right here, your environment right here. Because, for example, when I was in Thailand, I was quite literally cut off from the world because I didn't have a phone, I didn't have any SIM, I didn't have a cell phone or Wi-Fi. So it was quite nice. I got to be with nature, literally. So while I was with nature, I got to relax, enjoy quite literally every little thing that was interesting. I because I was there for a while, I got to quite literally watch a flower bloom little by little. Each day I would take a picture. I had a camera. So I take a picture of it. I take a picture as a bud. The next day it started to open up, and I take a picture, and then I could just have a slideshow and just watch it as it grows. It's like, oh, it's so beautiful. But I didn't stop there. I kept taking pictures until it wilted. And this ended up becoming a dharma, or a wisdom for myself, realizing beauty is so short. Life is so short. We need to get that calm, our peace back. When we have our peace, it's like allowing that flower to bloom all the time. But in general, the things that we call things that we like, that we call happiness, like enjoying a meal, this and that, uh, trying to make it more PG. But when you have just that thing, it lasts so very short. It doesn't last very long. This is why we practice. And that's why I like to tell you guys, your mindset is very important. Like when we meditate, you want it to be quiet and peaceful. Everyone wants that. And then dog barking. Calm, calm, peaceful, peaceful. A car drives past. Calm, calm, peaceful. We're doing our best. Instead, enjoy. Oh, the dog's barking. It's saying you can do it. No problem. Keep going. Car drives past. Oh, okay. They're just saying you can do it. Okay. All right. It is something that we work on little by little. I'm not saying that you're going to be able to do this right away. And even I have trouble doing it sometimes. Sometimes I'm at a spot, I'm peaceful, I want it perfect, and then big loud noise. Oh, okay, calm down, come back. So, as long as you understand, make those adjustments. I love to say this because it's very true. Adjust. When you're willing to make adjustments, you make room for growth, and you will continue to get better and better. Okay? All right? Thank you so much for your question, and good luck. Keep it up, okay? Okay, another question has come up. Hakuzo says, do you think there is a need for more Buddha-centric or friendly focus board games? Huh. I have never thought of a board game with... I'm wondering how that would work. It's like steps to enlightenment? I don't know. But it wouldn't work out that way. Like, if... I guess if Buddhism was a board game, rolling the dice would be like your karma, I guess. And then each piece is like a lifetime, because Buddhism is not a short game. So that would be pretty interesting. I would love to see that happen, but I don't know if anyone would want to play. It's like Monopoly, but worse. Because it would be a very long game. But anyways, unless it's maybe like a Buddhism trivia game, maybe. But I might do something like that for the kids when I teach them. Huh? Thanks for the idea. Okay, Lisa says, is petting an animal can be a form of meditation as it calms a person down and soothing? Yeah, actually, yes. Petting your animal, your pet, it's actually a very good way to help you calm down. And actually, if you remember that feeling, allow that feeling to come back when you're meditating. That's actually correct. I wouldn't call it meditation itself, but it is very meditative. There are many things that we do that are like meditation, but not quite. But it's a great way to help you soothe, release. You're right. Having a pet, stroking an animal, that's all very good stuff that helps you be at ease. Assuming the animal is also okay with it. Okay, so don't go and like grab a skunk somewhere and good little pet, and don't do that. Okay, so it's more of a, if you have a pet already or a friend or a neighbor's pet that's okay with being pet, okay, because you know animals are like us humans too, because they have feelings. Sometimes they're irritated and they don't want to be touched. So you can accidentally be petting it, seeing it's really nice, seemingly nice, and then suddenly it just comes out and bites. So careful. Okay. Nokia says, perhaps that too. Anumothana Buddha. Okay. Oh, Jade says, are monks allowed to sing and dance as a way to celebrate or entertain themselves? Um, Not really. It's actually more so because, like back in the Buddhist time, some of the monks were singing and dancing as a way to, what's the word? For being entertainment. So they were trying to entertain others, and then it became. Uh, so as for monks, we don't do that because it tends to bring our mind outside. Because that's why we don't do it. But for you guys, not a big deal. A little music here and there. Like for me, I might listen to music here and there. Like there'll be a favorite song, or sometimes just want to listen to the radio and see what's popular. Believe it or not, if you want to know what the kids are thinking, listen to the radio. Then you go, okay, this is the mindset at the moment. It's a weird thing, but it's true. Simply just starts turning that on. So that's one thing. Some in some traditions, the music and dancing is a form of the ritual. Like for example, Tibetan Buddhism, they'll have the drums and the horn and this and that. They use that as a form of part of the ritual for their ceremonies. But in Theravada Buddhism, we don't have that. In general, we kind of stay a little on the quiet side. Uh, Although I have seen in Thailand the culture for ordination. When someone's about to ordain as a monk, they will make a lot of noise as the procession goes around town. And they go, oh, not the monks, the lay people. The monks are just like, okay. uh, so yeah, we usually don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello, Rare. He says, what is visualization? How do you do it? Okay. So visualization is really having an image to imagine something, but something simple and easy. The thing is, some people tend to try to focus so hard to see the image that you're forcing yourself to see. That's too much. It's more like a memory. Here's a nice example to try. Right now, everyone, imagine your front door, the front door to your room or your house. Okay? Easy, right? Imagine you open that door and you look inside. Okay, what do you see? You can visualize that, right? It's like that. It's not, you don't use any force. It's just, oh yeah, that's what it looks like. Kind of like if I say, imagine this. I have nothing to pick up. So just imagine something, okay? Like imagine I had a clock or something. You can imagine it there, even though it's not there. And you don't have to force yourself to imagine. And it can be any shape. Some of you might see a round clock, some of you might see a square clock, some of you might see an analog clock, some of you might see a digital. It doesn't matter. The point is, it's just something simple to help your mind stay with one thing. That's what we use for visualization. Okay? Yeah, thank you for your question. Okay. Oh, T has a question. What's the difference between Tibetan Buddhism and Theravada Buddhism? Okay, so it's Theravada. In general, it's just culture, uh, culture and some of the ceremonies. For example, in Tibetan Buddhism, there's a little bit of politics in there because the Dalai Lama, he would be the leader of the country. That's how it was. But For Theravada Buddhism, it's more practicing on your own. That's how most Theravada Buddhist temples teach. They'll teach you to go and meditate a lot, practice your own, and then enlighten. But as you see, for Dhammakaya Temple, we don't want you to practice alone. We know that when you meditate together, it's much easier. You get the power of the group. Even if we're not in person together, we can still gain that good energy. So that's most of the slight differences. It's not that much different. The core belief is the same. We have the same core values. So yeah, that's why you'll see a lot of Buddhist monks can hang out and we can be completely different robes and everything. You're like, you're all in the same religion. You're not dressed the same. We're okay. We're all good. We actually hang out a lot, actually, whenever we get the chance. Okay. Oh, Colleen says, do you feel happy right now? And smile. Of course. I'm always happy when I'm here. Okay. Oh, Haguzo says, you're going to need meditation props, like a moon-shaped lamp. I almost bought one, no joke. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably have to get something. Or do something digital and move it up. Okay. Well, as time has come to a close, I'd like to give you all a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten the world together. So for everyone on YouTube and Facebook, I'll see you guys next time. And for those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. And thank you again, everyone.